living in this world, even though you may be a child of God made that way through the waters of baptism, you find that, yeah, we live with hope, but hope isn't enough. I know it almost sounds heretical to say that, but we're still infected with the results of sin in this world. And, even the people of God make it a practice to follow the sins and the idolatrous ways of the neighbors around them. We may not talk about that so much as being the case today in the 21st century, but the Bible sure is full of that kind of idea. Even living with hope in a Savior, we do live somewhat the same way today. We put our hopes in other things. Maybe we put our hope in anything other than God. And we are afflicted with the result of sin in the world today. I mean, we need to hear from the prophets, just as the Old Testament people did. The prophet Jeremiah brought hope to the people of God, even though they were suffering under the effects of the result of their sin of disobeying God. They were going into exile. You may feel somewhat exiled from God or overwhelmed. You may be asking yourself, will I ever get any kind of relief from this pain? Will I ever have the financial resources I'm going to need to make ends meet? Can I ever have the hope that the light at the end of the tunnel is not another train coming at me? We may be wrestling with spiritual weaknesses. We may be wrestling with the inability to forgive someone who has deeply hurt us. Maybe we're suffering from addiction or other kind of emotional baggage from a past hurt. Whatever is in your life, even as a child of God, I need you to hear this very clearly. The Lord is your hope. Jesus has rescued you from sin. He has promised to give you grace and strength in your hour of affliction and in your hour of trial. And He has assured you that even in all these things, He is your hope. He is your Savior. Whatever it may be in your life that's afflicting you, whether it's coming from within or from without, know that Jesus is your hope. And just as He came to be the hope, to fulfill the dreams of the people of God 2,000 years ago, He's coming back to fulfill your dreams and your hopes when He returns a second time.